Hey guys, this is Peace. I know I need to comb my hair. I just took my hat off. But I just want to tell y'all, it's so interesting. I don't know. I guess it's what we've been exposed to. As I was driving into Detroit, I stopped because I needed to move my items back in the trailer and tie them off. So, I'll ask somebody to help me in a minute. To me, nobody is really a stranger. It's just another human being. So I don't have it. I could ask somebody to help me in a minute. I don't have to know you. So I asked this guy, this Caucasian guy, to help me, and he was like, okay. So he came over to help me, and I said, I lift up my trailer door, and I said, all this stuff here on the floor, I gotta push it back, and then tie it off. And I bought the rope to tie it off. And so, we were talking a minute, and he didn't get in. Then he just told me, he said, ma'am, he said, nobody ever asked me. I don't know if he said nobody ever asked him for help or nobody ever approached him like that before or something. But he said, ma'am, I'm scared. He said, I didn't know if I don't know if I get in this trailer, if you're going to pull the door down on me and run off with me. And I was like, oh my God, I just didn't know. And then, I don't know. I'm glad that I don't have that fear. I'm glad I don't have those. I'm just glad I don't have that fear of people. I don't have the fear that something dangerous can happen. I was just talking to my brother about it, and he said, well, he said he thinks it's because of the news that people have been watching, and that's the world we live in today. And I'm like, well, yeah, I didn't watch the news because I didn't want to be depressed. I didn't want to bring all that negativity going into my mind. And I see it makes a difference because I don't, I'm not thinking, I don't think danger. I don't think, I don't have the negative thoughts like that. I'm really open, willing to help others. And, I have no problem asking a stranger to help me, So when this guy revealed to me, he was like, well, ma'am, I don't know, nobody ever asked me this before. He said, and then he just came out and told me, he said, I'm scared, ma'am. I didn't know if you get me in this trailer and close me in, lock me in and take me off somewhere. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. You know what I'm saying? So my goodness, y'all, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the world? Because this is not the world I live in. This is not the world I know. I don't know. If you got to stop watching the news, if it's making you that afraid and all that kind of stuff. I know bad things happen. I don't know. I know they happen. But me, I also know who controls my life. God. And I know that God gives me the vision to see, danger. And as long as I'm staying on the path, that I am protected. So, I don't go outside fearful or anything like that. I don't know, but it was just interesting just talking to my brother. He said, yes, G, he calls me G. He said, yeah, that's the world we live in today. It's a different world from the world you live in. Mentally, people are scared. Well, I hope I can help change that because we're here to help each other. And we're here to love each other. God bless y'all.